But you didn't answer the question.
I did. If that's
no,
the
you
way
didn't.
And so it went at what could turn out to be the Democrats' last debate.
I do question her judgment.
They clashed over Sanders backing gun makers.
What about the greed and recklessness
Senator,
of the gun manufacturers and dealers in America?
I've got a D- voting record from the NRA.
And Clinton's fees from big banks.
I called them out on their mortgage behavior.
Secretary Clinton called them out. Oh, my goodness. They must have been really crushed by this.
Our NBC Wall Street Journal Marist poll before the debate shows Clinton's lead in New York grew just since Monday. She's now up 17 points. Meantime, all three Republicans showed up at a New York fundraiser. Despite protests, Donald Trump is embracing his home state.
What are New York values? Number one, honesty and straight talking.
Ted Cruz and John Kasich both ended up on late night shows.
I feel pretty confident as a result of tonight that we're going to win New York with 100% of the vote.
That's the attitude. That's the attitude you got to have.
Here's Kasich on voters supporting Trump.
They do like me. It's just they went for the bombast.
And today, Kasich, Cruz, and Trump, all three Republicans, are campaigning in upstate New York. Tracy Potts, NBC News, Washington.
All right, Tracy, well, here's the latest delegate count. Hillary Clinton is ahead with more than 1,700. Bernie Sanders trails with 1,080. Now, speaking of Sanders, he announced this week that he's opening 2 new campaign offices here in Maryland, one in Annapolis, the other in Nottingham. The Sanders campaign already has 5 other locations here in Maryland. Also, GOP candidate John Kasich stopped in Maryland this past week ahead of the April 26th primary. The Ohio governor answered questions at his first town hall here in the state, and it was held at the historic Savage Mill in Savage.
I'm a voter, and when somebody running for office comes to see me and they say, I want you to vote for me, I say, well, what are you going to do? And they tell me, I say, why would I even believe you? What have you ever done in your life? So I think the ability to fix problems is going to count before all is said and done. But let me go back.
Taking a look now at the current GOP delegate count heading into Tuesday's primary in New York State. Thanks to a win in Wisconsin, Ted Cruz has cut into Donald Trump's lead now. Trump currently has 743 to Cruz's 545. Trump is hoping for a big win in his home state this week, but he won't see the support at the polls from some of his own family. According to reports, 2 of his children, Ivanka and Eric, forgot to register to vote. And when it comes to the race to be the next leader of the U.S., we're covering 8 issues in 8 weeks. And today we're talking entitlement programs. Ike Diaz outlines where presidential candidates differ on the future of these benefits.
Tens of millions of Americans benefit from entitlement programs, including Social Security and Medicare.
Entitlement programs are very popular programs, which is why politicians tend to shy away from making any changes.
The future of these entitlements is a topic of debate on the campaign trail. Some candidates are proposing cuts, while others are vowing to expand benefits.
There's a major divide within the Republican Party. The leadership of the party, Paul Ryan most prominently, has called for reforming these entitlement programs. Democrats largely are resistant to any significant changes.
AARP, whose members are 50 and older, says Social Security is one federal program that has succeeded over the years and deserves to be saved for future generations.
By 2034, if it stays the same, everybody's benefits get cut up to $10,000 a year.
Romina Baccia of the Heritage Foundation says one proposal for reforming Social Security is to raise the retirement age. Another is to lower benefits for wealthier Americans.
It has become an income replacement program and a subsidy for many retirees that don't need that assistance from the government.
But AARP says Social Security isn't as generous as some may think.
Fact of the matter is we're in an economy where most people have to rely on Social Security as their sole source of retirement.
Medicare is another program some say is also in need of an overhaul.
This is not a sustainable scenario that can go on forever. Congress needs to make entitlement reform a priority.
We are most successful when we can bring both parties together, have an honest debate, and come up with a solution that's bipartisan in nature.
According to the Social Security Administration, the average monthly benefit is a little more than $1,300. In Washington, I'm Ike Diaz.
From the presidential race to the Senate and mayoral contest here at home, see how the candidates stand on the issues. It's all in our Voters Guide. It's on the WBAL TV mobile app.